Put the microphone very close to your mouth and say 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you. Very good. Loud and clear. Now press this button, please. That's a GPS receiver. And that one, we don't need it. Buttons.
And operation, you cross runway 12 Charlie.
Okay. Now we're going to dial the airport weather station. Press this button so that we can hear them.
And to Serena, Quebec, runway 1
at 5. Visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 28, 2.16, altimeter 3008. VOR Alpha circling runway 12 approaches our news landing and departing runway 12. Advise when there's contact, you have echo. Wyman Airport 8 is information echo, 1855 Zulu, wind 140 at 5, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 28, 2.16, altimeter 3008. VOR Alpha circling runway 12 approaches our news landing and departing runway 12. Advise when there's contact, you have echo.
Good, press the button.
Wyman Airport 8 is information echo.
Now I'm going to talk to the ground control. I'm going to tell them who we are. We are Cessna 10789er. Where we are at Rotor F, with what information, weather information, echo, and what we want to do. Taxi for takeoff. Ready?
Ready.
Whiteman ground, Cessna 10789er at Rotor F with information, echo. Taxi for takeoff.
This is 10789er, Whiteman ground, runway 12, taxi for Alpha.
Runway 12, taxi for Alpha 10789er. Now, heels on the ground. Heels on the cabin floor. Got it? Now we're going to turn onto that yellow line. Your right foot. Very good. Excellent. Once it turns on the line, keep the line between your legs. Press your left foot to hold it on the line. Very good. We're going to go down like this, look right and left. Make sure no airplane is coming. You see that thin yellow line going to the right? Turn right on it. This way. With your foot. This does no good, so you take your hands off of it. Put it on your lap, on your foot. That way it doesn't confuse you, because your car's steering reflects, right?
Okay.
Very good. Just hold us on this line. A little bit to the left. Very good. It doesn't keep direction like a car. A little bit to the right now. Just a little. There you go.
Okay.
Very good. Notice the line is splitting in two. We're going to turn to the left at the split point.
Okay.
Wait until I tell you. Then you're going to push your left foot in. Start pushing your left foot in. Follow the line with your foot. There you go. Excellent. That's fine. Once it turns, apply your left foot so that it doesn't go that way. Left foot. And little right foot. Little left, more left foot to hold it on the line.
39 Quebec exit at Delta taxi, fuel park, I'm on the ground.
Now look this way to make sure no airplane is coming in.
No airplane is coming in.
Good. You're going to take the right turn at the split point. You're going to press your right foot to follow the line.
Okay.
Go for it. Hold us on this line. You see that dashed area?
Yes.
That's the engine test area. We're going to turn right into it. Turn right into it. Right foot. Parallel to this line here. Very good. You see those arrows painted on the pavement?
I do.
Go to the base of the arrow there. Then we're going to follow arrow bases to the first oily, greasy arrow up there. So that other people, if they come in, they can park next to us. Go to the base straight. Now push your left foot all the way in. We're going to park on little less left foot, little less left. There you go, right foot now. Very good. Excellent. Very good. We're in the engine test area. Now we're going to follow the checklist.
Okay.
Cabin doors. First we close your window here because we're going to take off. No pain, but there you go. I do it for you. I'm going to take a sip out of this water here. Very good. Now we're going to follow the checklist. Grab these. All the way to the left. All the way to your chest like that. Notice, let's reroute this. Yeah, there you go. All the way to your chest.
6504, I'm in
all the way to the right.
3 mile final.
All the way in. Center. Now you're going to look back this way and move this up and down. You see the surface moving?
I do.
Now move your feet in right and left. Do you see the vertical one moving?
Moving.
Very good. You check this and it's set to the takeoff here. That white mark, this peg, using this. But it's set. Now you're going to grab this throttle, gently push it in until this needle is right at my thumbnail. 2 clicks past 1.5. Gently. A little bit more. Right about there. Right about there. Perfect. No problem. We check our gauges. We have fuel because we checked it, right? Our oil pressure is green. Oil temperature is cold. Our battery is charging, not minus. Our vacuum is good and green. Our hour meter is working, okay? And now, you're going to grab this key and go one easy click to the left. Very good. One click to the right. Now, easily 1, 2 clicks to the left. Very good. Go 1, 2 clicks to the right. Good. Airplane engines, you can let the key go. Airplane engine has 2 spark plugs per cylinder. They're completely different systems. We tested each, then we use both in case one of them goes down, they're on the other one. Okay? Good. Pull this out. Engine has to work with carburetor heat, and you're going to see this drop a little. There we go. Pull this out all the way. Engine has to idle with carburetor heat, even if it's hot. Very good. It works. So we push this back in. Good, we're going to check. So it says, let me see, enough. It says near 24 toward west, so it's right about there. Good. Our field altitude 1,008 feet is set.
That's the 504, running 12.
Now we're going to check, apply hard brakes. Lift your foot up, apply hard brakes. You're going to take this throttle, push it all the way in gently. We're going to test our maximum power. Go, all the way in, all the way. Just like that, more, right there. Now let me adjust this, you can let go. Notice more power here, it's hot, good. That's our ideal setting. Pull it all the way back nicely. Very good. Now you're going to give me 10 degrees off flaps. Push this down until that is right there. Very good, excellent. Now you can take your feet off. I'm going to do the rest of the feet work, but you're going to be hands on this one. We're going to dial the tower here. And let's go. And we're going to do the rest of it up in the... you see the runway entrance? It's labeled as Alpha with the runway number 12.
Yes.
And the two solid yellow lines followed by 2 dashed yellow lines. You see them, right? Very good.
Solid lines of the don't want to.
Yeah, all right, put the microphone a little closer to your mouth, very good. Say 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Loud and clear, a little closer, there you go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Very good. Now here's the call.
Flight Tower, Cessna 10789er, holding short of runway 12 at Alpha for right downwind departure into Van Nuys airspace.
789er, Wyman Tower, hold short, runway 12.
Hold short, runway 12, 10789er.
You see the airplane coming in? It's very low. That white one?
Yes.
There you go. He told us hold short because I'm going to put a little bit more power so it blows wind in.
Where does it say 1,000?
1,000 small and little feet, 8 feet, like about, that's actually like about there. Area is coming in. Notice the landing light is on the wing on that one. Watch them take off. Once he clears the runway, tower is going to give us clearance.
What is this part?
That tells you whether we're
exit Delta, taxi
tilting or whether going up and down. You're going to see it.
New
And
hall
that-
pass, I cut you out here, stand by. Says
That-
504, exit at Delta, taxi fuel, park, I'm on the ground.
That's our airspeed.
Exit Delta 2, 504 monitoring ground.
Okay, who called from the pass?
That's Cessna 6480 Delta with information I call.
6480 Delta, Wyman Tower, straight in runway 12, report a 3-mile final.
Volco, 80 Delta.
That's the 789er, right downwind departure, stay east of Interstate 5, runway 12, clear for takeoff.
Right downwind departure approved, east of Interstate 5, runway 12, cleared for takeoff, 10789er.
Now we're going to turn in a line with the runway. Like that. Got it? Now take this throttle, push it all the way in. Then hands back on this. Okay, we're going to do this together. Okay? There we go. Pull the nose little up like that. Just like that. Hold it. Don't pull any more than. Pull the nose up a little. There you go. Push the nose forward now. See the tower?
Yes.
We're going to follow the runway and keep the nose like this so that we see where we're going. We don't want to deviate off the runway and run into things, right? Power being one of them. Now you see that silver fuel tank?
Yes.
We're going to go straight toward that one. Hold the wings level like that. Don't freeze, just hold them loosely so that turbulence comes in, I can help you.
Okay.
You don't have to, I know the first is the white knuckles phenomenon, even on a motorcycle. Now you see that big pit?
The big what?
Big pit.
Yes.
We're going to go by the pit, then we're going to fly across the pit. I'll tell you when. A little bit nose down. Very good.
Cessna, was it Cessna 140 Bravo?
Now tilt right and a little bit to your chest, like that. Little less to your chest. Very good.
Runway 12, taxi by Alpha.
Notice how we're turning.
3006.
That's Interstate 5. Wings level, like this. Very good. Now we're going to go this way.
Yeah, let's take
Tilt
the
right
realities first. Read back
and little bit.
call
That's
sign
a little
again
too much. Just a little less. Very good. Excellent. Like superb.
Okay, thank you, sir. And fly following
Now
you.
wings level. You see the airport?
Yes.
We're going to go parallel to the runway. Going to climb up. A little, just a little. You don't want to cover, where we're going, so that we want to also see other airplanes coming in. We have enough climb rate right here.
Cessna 789, you're clearing the intercore of class Charlie, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 10789er.
Okay, Cessna 08, Charlie, you're going to get down the river to Torrance?
You see that intersection there?
Yes.
Point there and pull the flaps up.
There's a 3 miles.
Okay,
Cessna
then
0 Delta runway 12.
push this button.
No, 12, wait, Heading up 16, right, 786, Charlie.
Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 10789er, southeast of 118.5 interchange. Requesting transition through Van Nuys airspace south along 405.
Cessna 10789er, Van Nuys Tower, transition approved, Van Nuys altimeter 3002. Verify you want to go south 45?
We would like to go south along 405, 10789er.
November 789er, squawk 0224. Remain on the east side of the 405 freeway.
Squawk 0224, remain east side of the 405 freeway during the transition. Transition approved, 10789er.
We're going to follow.
Remain on the west side of the 405 freeway for opposite direction traffic.
The west side of 405.
That's 118 freeway. We're going to stay at this
November
altitude.
789er, Van Nuys altimeter 3002.
3002, 10789er.
Lear 6 Charlie Charlie, contact South departure 134.2.
Very good. Little nose down there. You're doing very well. 405 freeway is that one.
All right, the
And-
one perpendicular to us?
Yeah. And right to the east of it, toward us, there is Sepulveda Boulevard. You see
Okay.
that one?
Yes.
We're going to turn left over Sepulveda.
180 at
Right up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And start turning left little and push the nose a little bit, like very good. And a little bit to your chest at this point. It's a little bit. That was too much. Right there.
Bonanza 65.
Very good.
Tower, the basement crossing departure approved. Anyone 6 rate, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 16 right, Bonanza 50 Bravo.
Now we're going to follow the Sepulveda. You're going to go over it and follow it.
Delta Bravo's with you on the taxi, will be ready.
Caution 511 Delta Bravo, Van Nuys Tower, just stand by. Waiting for release.
Okay, we'll hold short 16 left.
Now wings level. Let's see. Usually downtown LA, barely visible down there. Go down the 100 feet down. Hold the nose down. No, don't pull it to your chest. Hold it down like this. Hold it down so that we can descend. Never be afraid of holding down because the airplane is going to gain speed.
Yeah.
And it's going to want to come up. So notice, you're pulling it back. Hold it down. Push forward like that. Hold it right there. There you go. Now a little bit up until we come to 1,800. Very good. Little too much, so push it forward a little. Just hold it level so that you can see it above the nose, right there. Very good.
Right there, okay.
Yeah, pull up there. You're pulling up, very good. Now you're going to push level when it reaches 8. Very good. Bring this needle to 0 slowly. There you go, and hold it there. If the needle goes up, you want to push down. If the needle goes down, you want to pull up. Got it, right? Very good. Van Nuys Airport. We're talking to them.
I see them.
Yeah. And Burbank will be there. I'll show you in a little while.
So if it's above 0, I want
Push
to
it
push
forward.
in.
Push
Okay.
it forward to bring this needle down. More down, a little bit more down. This turbulence is, usually when we train, it's going to be less turbulence than that part of the time, and it might be more turbulent in certain airports. Now push down. Notice it go end up. Push down, 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 down. You want to bring this needle to 0 and bring that needle to 8. Right there. Yeah, don't pull up because your turbulence comes in, you instinctively pull up. That's a first response, usually. Just hold the nose level, a little bit forward. I'm pushing it forward. Notice it's coming up, push forward. And hold it there. Very good, I let go. You fly. I'm going to the wings level now, push forward. Notice it's coming up, covering your face, push down. Push down and hold down. There you go. There you go. There you go. And wings level.
Sierra 788 Tango is at San Jose and Fast call.
Sierra 78 Tango Tango Van Nuys Tower. And our right base running 16 right, squawk 0270.
Okay, right base 16 right, squawking 0270 at 788 Tango.
Cherokee 09er Tango verified. Do you copy? Remain on the west side of the 45 still.
West 45 Tango.
Wings level. Very good. Now this is, you see the freeway going up the mountain there, hills?
Yeah.
That's Sepulveda Pass 405, goes to Santa Monica.
All right.
And you see the big buildings? That's on Ventura Boulevard, east-west. You see this lake here?
Yeah.
It's Balboa Lake. There's a nice park. You can go park there for free, and you can even rent paddle boats, paddle on the lake.
I went there actually last year.
Oh, you did? All right. 101 freeway, east-west. Now we're going to do a rescue maneuver. Let me call the tower force first.
Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 10789er. We would like to make one sharp left 180 at the Ventura Boulevard and go back to Whiten Airport.
Cessna 789er, roger, 180 approved to still remain on the east side of the 405.
180 approved, we'll stay on the east side of 405, 10789er.
Good. Pull up. And I'm going to apply power. Now what we're going to do, you're going to follow my motions. Now push the nose level. Push the nose level and down. And down. Very good. Like that. Just like that. Just like that. Now here's 101 freeway. And there's Ventura Boulevard with all the big buildings. Okay? Now we're going to go there first, and I'm going to tell you what to do. Just follow my motion. Everything nice and gentle. Now this is a rescue maneuver. Suppose a mountain came in and we can't climb up. What are we going to do? We're not going to run into the mountain, right?
Yeah.
We're going to turn. Here's how you do it. Power to idle. Tilt. Tilt. Pull to your chest. Pull fast to your chest. Fast, 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 fast. Pull to your chest. Pull to your... Now wings level. Little lever. Little level. Little level. Little level. Little level. Pull to your chest. Pull to your chest. Pull to your chest. Okay, good. Notice what we have done? We've turned right within the street. 180 degrees. And saved our lives.
Tango waiting out, and it's 788 Tango.
Gulfstream 1 Delta Bravo, cross running 16 left, running 16 right, clear for takeoff.
That's called a rescue maneuver?
It is a rescue. It's called a sharp 180. We can do right or left in case something coming up and you're running into it. You don't want to run into it, right? No, under no circumstances, there's no. You're going to lose your life. So this is a perfectly safe maneuver. It's not an high G maneuver. It doesn't put you at risk. It's a low. You didn't feel high G's, right? Pulling us head one way to the other one? Man. What we're doing is normal turn is like this. Say this is the airplane, like we're going like this.
Yeah.
What we do here is we do this. We kick it around the center of mass, like that. So it's very low. Hold the nose down because we're going up there. Nose down.
Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 452 Sierra.
Very good. Now hold it level.
Inbound, just coming through Newhall Pass.
Cessna 452 Sierra, Mike Van Nuys Tower, make a straight in for anyone 16 right.
Straight in 16 right. Thank you, 2 Sierra Mike.
Cardinal 1408 Charlie Van Nuys Tower, stay direction. Cardinal 08 Charlie, approved as request, Van Nuys altimeter 3002. Stay where you are, sir, please. Cessna 789er, turn left, Remain on the west side of the 405 freeway now. West side 405, opposite direction traffic.
Roger, turning left, crossing 405 to the west side, will remain on the west side. 10789er.
She says somebody's coming
down.
down.
East side of the 405 freeway for opposite direction traffic. Crossing 1 Delta Bravo, contact SoCal.
You're gonna have to watch that, car.
85, good
85 Delta Bravo, see ya.
Cherokee 09 Tango, remain on the west side of the 405 freeway still.
Remain west of 405 Tango.
Very good. Now we're going to watch for some guy going that way. He's going to be on the east side, the side
yeah, I see
viewer.
him.
Do you see him? Good.
Short Charlie, full short 16 left to traffic.
November 501 Romeo Papa Van Nuys Tower, Roger, stand by, wait now for release.
Stand by, Romeo Papa.
Do you see that little hill?
Yep.
A little bit down. Whiteman Airport is right at the foot of that hill, so we're going to go there eventually.
That's the B.
Cherokee 09 Tango, running 16 left, clear, touch and go. The Cessna ahead, it will continue northbound.
Stand clear for touch and go, 0 Tango.
Tower, Cessna 73726, we are inbound for Whiteman, coming from the west at about 12 miles, like to transition through.
Cessna 72736, NHR transition for Van Nuys altimeter 3002.
3002, transition approved, 73726, thank you.
Van Nuys Tower, 10789er, requesting frequency change to Whiteman.
November 789er, contact Whiteman Tower 135.0, good day.
135.0, Whiteman Tower, 10789er.
Push this button, please. The white double arrow.
Whiteman Tower, Cessna 10789er at the intersection of 405-118, inbound to land with information, echo.
10789 Whiteman Tower, I want you to cross the 118 and report crossing Interstate 5 north of the 118 for a right base entry runway 12. Fox is current, not much of a change, winds calm, altimeter 3006.
Okay, cross 118 to the north and follow 405 to 5, then turn base runway 12, 10789er.
We're going to go follow this freeway.
Okay.
San Fernando Reservoir. And pull up and go to 2000. Very good. And watch the speed, make sure it doesn't go below 60. If it comes down to 60, push the nose forward. Very good. Now wing level like that, and wings, nose level.
Cessna 789, you can start your base leg there, runway 12, clear land.
Turning base runway 12, clear to land, 10789er.
We're going to follow those streets that way.
Skycatcher 263, you're clearing the intercorp class. Charlie, cancel Interstate 5 restriction. You can turn westbound to contact Van Nuys.
You see the airport?
Yeah.
Way down there. So what we're going to do is, we're going to slowly turn toward the airport, just nicely. Nothing sharp. Very good. And give me 10 degrees of flaps. That one, 10 degrees. Whiteman is turbulent, so just hold it loosely in case turbulence comes in. Hold the nose down because we're going to descend, right? Very good. I'm going to pull the power a little bit. There you go. We're going to turn and align with the runway. That's 118.5 interchange there, right?
And the airport's up there. Okay.
Do you see the runway?
Yes.
And do you see the two lights right by the runway? To the right of the runway, there are these two lights shining at us. And one of them was red, the one to the left, the other one is white. That means we're coming just the correct approach, but we want to be high. We want those two lights to be white. Very good, they're white now. You see them, right? And we're aligned with the runway. Very good. Now give me 20 degrees of flaps. Hold the nose down. It's going to push the nose up. Hold the nose down. And wings left. this way, to the right, like that. Very good. And hold the nose down. Notice nothing is hurried, everything is good. We're slowly going toward the runway. We can't land at the beginning of the runway, but we can land right after that white line you see.
Yes, after the arrows?
Yeah, after the arrows there's a white line and numbers 1, 2.
Yes.
We can land after that line. Okay, we're going to go a little bit more forward. Looks like our descent rate is pretty good. Our speed is very good. Hold it a little looser. Note that in case turbulence comes in, it's going to come in. This runway is always turbulent. Now give me 30 degrees off flaps. Okay, good. Right there. Now don't freeze on the controls. That's the most important because turbulence may tilt us all of a sudden. You're not used to it yet. Very good. Nicer. Looks like we're going to make it to the runway. 40 degrees off flaps. Hold the flaps down. I'm going to notice we're high. That's good because if something happens to our engine, we don't want to fall under the places down here. Ooh, that's uplift. Occasionally it reverses and sucks us down. So you're going to have to put some margin. Just keep your cool. We're going to go down nicely toward the numbers. Okay? Don't pull up yet. We're still too high. Now everything is gentle. Pull the nose little up. Little. Just little. Little more up. Little more up. There you go. 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 Pull it to your chest. Pull it to your chest. Pull it to your chest. Good. Now pull the flaps up. There you go.
Wyman Tower, Cessna 73726, we're inbound from the west with Echo at about 3.5 miles.
On ground, standby. Cessna 73726, Wyman Tower, report crossing Interstate 5, right base running 12. Fox is current now, winds calm, altimeter 3006.
Report crossing the interstate.
Report crossing Interstate 5, right base runway 12.
Report crossing Interstate 5, right base runway 12. Thank you.
Scott, Cessna 326 going to pop on ground frequency, runway 12, text for Alpha.
Right on ground, 10789, clear of runway 12, taxi to parking.
789 taxi to park, I'm on the ground.
Taxi to parking, flight to ground, red Bravo, 10789.
Foxtrot.
Now you see that white van? I mean gray van. The SUV.
Yes.
That thing. We're going to turn right in front of it.
You're still doing the pedals or am I now?
No, you're doing it.
Okay.
It's all yours. Press your right foot in.
That's 726 Savvy crossing the freeway, runway 12, clear land. That's 726 runway 12, clear land.
726 runway 12, clear to land. Thank you.
They're going right or left?
We're going to go around that blue and white plane.
Oh, right,
but
yeah.
look, make sure nobody's coming because people can run here. They can drive cars. They can drive motorcycles. They can drive bicycles. They even chase dogs. So you don't want to run into them. Like your friend is right out there taking pictures of us.
Turn right.
We're going to go around, but we don't want to hit the propeller. Notice it's up by our wing. Now we're going to go around, watching it. Now we don't want to hit the wingtip with our tail. So we're going to turn around nicely like this. Now we're going to go still that way, but we're going to have to make sure we don't hit its tail with our wing while going that way. That's the little tricky part there, but we managed it. Now we're going to align with the line you see on the crack you see on the road there, and a little bit of the right foot to straighten the thing out right there. Now we're going to stop the airplane using the checklist. Ready?
Yes.
First, radio off.